Did ZIRP kill biotech? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the beautiful campus at Princeton University. On our walk this morning, got my coffee in hand. And today we're going to talk about my new favorite buzzword of the industry. It is ZIRP. It's just kind of fun to say. ZIRP, ZIRP. Zero interest rate phenomenon. This is self-explanatory when you hear it spelled out, but it's that period of time between about 2020 to 2022, early 22, that was marked by 0% interest rates and free and easy money. And in biotech, we saw a couple of symptoms of this, some good, maybe some not so good. But first and foremost was really large, oversized venture rounds, private financings, large cap table expansion for startup companies, many of which early phase startup companies that had preclinical, no human data. We saw companies in the cell therapy space, for example, raise launching with $175 million launch raise, which is in today's terms crazy to think about. In a lot of ways, that's a good thing. Developing therapeutic assets, particularly in the oncology space and cell therapy, takes a lot of money. So it's good that companies have it, they're able to spend it and deploy it. And at the same time, it's bad because investors will feel that pinch when inevitably some of these companies don't pan out, as is wont in our space. The other thing that happened was in the later stage company, or maybe even not so later stage company, unfortunately, is the SPAC phenomena and engineered IPOs. And so in that space, we saw, at the end of the 2010s, really alongside of or at the same time as ZIRP phenomena, we saw SPACs happening. And so there were a number of companies that went public via engineered route that probably shouldn't have. Unfortunately, we just saw news this week of Ginkgo Bioworks, which is a synbio company that has interesting business model, interesting technology, but is really below $1 now share and being threatened to be delisted by NASDAQ. There are other companies, smaller name brands, that have the same issue. So it's interesting to see, in a lot of ways it's good. Biotech therapeutic development is a huge need, definitely takes capital. So ZIRP was probably good in some ways, but at the same time led to some bloat and some investors feeling the pinch, and now are being very conservative, and it's very difficult for companies that are raising now to actually close rounds. So it comes with the yin and the yang. Tell me what you think. Comment below. Was ZIRP terrible for the industry, or should we go back to it?
Had to go 'cause I'm on now with my